This video goes over the Individual Income Tax Return Form 1040. It must be filed by April 15th. Where can you get the IRS forms? From the website here. On this page, click on this button for a listing of all forms and instructions. Search for Form 1040 in the Find box. Click on the button Find. It's the first one shown here. Note that Form 1040 is just 2 pages. It's the main form. However, part of Form 1040 are a number of schedules. Schedule 1, Additional Income and Adjustments to Income. Schedule 2, Additional Taxes. Schedule 3, Additional Credits and Payments. Schedule 8812, Additional Child Tax Credit, and so forth. In addition, there are Schedules A, B, C, D, and so forth. A is itemized deductions. Remember that part of the tax formula, you take either the standard deductions or the itemized deductions. So if you take the itemized deduction, this form needs to be reported. We're going to take a look at Form 1040. Form 1040 has 2 main pages. What you see now is page 1, and this is page 2. When doing the sample problems in the exams, be sure to fill out everything that applies to receive full credit. The top half of page 1 is descriptive information. You must fill it out accurately and completely to receive all points. The first section on the form, filing status. It may seem obvious, but at times that's not the case, especially for a head of household, which would depend on having dependents or not. And you would need to know whether a person qualifies for the individual's dependent. Or qualifying widow. That would depend on the 2-year period rule. Qualifying widow qualification may be on your exam. If married filing separately is chosen, then enter the spouse name. After that, the taxpayer's name, Social Security, and so forth. The standard deduction section. Check all boxes that applies, including age and blindness criteria as it relates to additional standard deduction. We'll get more into that later on. Dependents. Here list out all the dependents, his or her Social Security number, relationship, and check the boxes that applies. Students tend to forget to check boxes, or they check it incorrectly. If the individual qualifies for a child tax credit, check here. Or credit for other dependents,